different for a second. Are you all ready?
Yeah, I'm in ready, G.
Then thing. I'm gonna play
I'm
the
a thing. I'm a thing.
I'm gonna play the thing. Here's the thing.
You playing something?
Yeah. Thanks for interrupting, man. What up, everybody? Cards in Hand, episode 8 for whatever date it is today. So, November 14th, 2013. We are, as always, forever, your hosts. I'm Sam. That's Joel.
I'm Joel.
Turn your TV down.
Whoops.
Thanks, buddy. Utmost level of professionalism here on Cards in Hand. Alright, so what are we talking about tonight, buddy? What's up on the docket?
Okay, what's up on the docket, dude? I don't know, dude. What do we got?
First off, what is a docket?
Dude, docket is like, okay. Whenever I think of the word docket, I think of like a clipboard that's got one of those, it's like a folding clipboard. It's like one of those metal ones like they have in the doctor's office. And then on the front of it, it has like a label thing, and you can put like whatever you want in it, and then you flip it up, and it's got all the stuff you need.
Then what is a doctorate?
A doctorate?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that like a degree or some shit?
Then what's a degree?
Like degrees of temperature?
Well, yeah. Speaking of which, it's not cold out.
Oh, dude, it's so nice out.
It should be. Oh, it's like beautiful out. Anyway.
Love it.
What's on the agenda?
We got news.
Yeah, I know what a doctorate actually is. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just being a troll. Thank you, chat room.
What up, chat room? We got news, as always. We got some Weiss news and then Pokemon. Just a little bit of Pokemon news. Just really just one card.
One card.
And then reports and pulls and buys. We played Harry Potter last week, as we said we were gonna. And we'll talk about that.
Can I just point something out about Harry Potter before we get into it?
Oh, yeah.
This is the playmat that came with it. Okay, and you might notice it looks like an actual map. I don't even know if I can get this in the shot enough, but it's basically a tablecloth. Are you picking the whole thing up right there? Is this a thing you?
Dude, it takes up your whole. It takes up your whole like.
Maybe this should be like my background. Oh, jeez. Technical difficulties.
That should be your backdrop.
Just like this, right?
Should be your backdrop.
It'd just be like this.
Just like that.
Right? Yeah.
Just hang it up how I hang up like my thing.
I'm just gonna hold it. Yeah. There.
Because like it's got both. Joel, please.
It's ridiculous.
Because it's got both. It's got yours and your opponent's side, and then it's got
all the rules.
All the rules and like phases and junk all in one big thing.
I don't even know how to fold this anymore. I think
I like folded it wrong the first time, and after the first person folded it wrong, everybody else folded it wrong.
Right. Okay.
Screw this.
That is stupid. Okay.
And then so we played Harry Potter.
We did.
And some pulls and buys, whatever, what'd you buy this week? What did you buy this week? And then our main topic, we're gonna revisit some past stuff that we talked about. Why do card games die? And this segment today, we just like we'll do this like probably once a month, and we'll just talk about like any card games that me and Joel play or that you like want us to play. We'll talk about why it sucks, why it didn't work, blah blah blah. And well, that's right. We also cubed with we cube drafted with Lightning Helix, and
you guys cube drafted. I made a fool out of myself in every conceivable way.
I didn't really build my deck. Duda built it for me.
That's true. You had a lot of help. That's not fair.
Yeah, I did. I did have a lot of help drafting. Yeah. And then miscellaneous stuff, stuff that we're going to mention at the end of the show, and other stuff like giveaways and cool crap like that.
Oh,
So,
did you just use the G word, giveaways? Are we doing a giveaway right now?
oh man, oh, I didn't mean to blow it in the beginning of the show there.
Dude, it's already on the page. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
never mind.
We already have 160 entries, by the way.
160 entries for that thing.
Yeah, so you better make some awesome. What is it? Let's talk about it for a second. Why don't you start
Okay,
off with
so what I said, what did I say last show? I don't remember, but
Yeah.
I think what I said was on previous shows, Joel had said if we get to 80 likes, we'll start giveaways, right? And then last week, we were getting like a bunch of people were just like liking it, and we were like at 60 some likes, and the Facebook page. And then I was like, I'll do one better. If we get to 75, 3 people will get
70.
an original watercolor painting of either Jace, Valrin, Chandra Nalar, or Ajani Goldmane, like the Planeswalkers. So, like, booyah, get on that.
Was
Do
it
that.
75 or 70?
75.
Oh, then everybody cheated.
Really? Why?
We started at 70. I thought it was 70. Whatever. Y'all got to enter early. It's all good. My bad. Cause like, whatever. So yeah. Anyway, so if you head on over to the Facebook page, is it facebook.com/cardsinhand? What is it?
MN, yeah.
Okay, Cards in Hand MN. If you go over there, there's actually, and we'll like post it back up here tonight too. On the Cards in Hand page, you can actually enter it. It's from a app called like Wootbox, something like that.
Woobox or something.
It's don't worry about like accepting it, letting it do whatever. It's nothing nefarious. It's just a way that tracks entries and then picks a winner and stuff like that. So yeah, that's going until the 21st, I want to say. And you can enter more than once, and you can get additional entries if you you tweet about it. If you get somebody to like Cards in Hand the page after you enter, you'll get additional entries as well. So,
oh, that's awesome! I didn't know that.
Spread the word, spread the love, get more chances to make Sam paint something for you.
For sure.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So do that.
Do that.
Should do that real quick.
You should do that right now.
November 14, 2013. Some news? Anybody?
Nothing happened this week, did it?
Wait, dude. Weiss Schwartz had a big thing.
I just want to say it feels like it's been like 3 weeks since we've been on.
I know, because we normally do it every Tuesday, and then it's like we waited like
it's been
we're
like
gonna try
long
Thursday
week.
night.
It's only 2 extra days, but it's been like a really long week, I guess.
Right.
So Weiss Schwartz came out with some awesome weird news, literally like 12 hours after our last show. So
yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Thanks a lot, Bushy Road, wherever you. I don't know why you're up there, but wherever you are. For the first time ever, simultaneous releases of new Weiss Schwartz sets from both English and Japanese.
It's like a big move, dude.
It's huge.
Like that means they're starting to realize that American players have they have a market over here for American players.
Right.
Because like that's when I first started pitching Weiss Schwartz to like my friends and stuff, and you and Todd and all that, I was like, the more we play this here, like Japanese or not, the more they'll understand that this needs to come out in English. So
absolutely.
What does that mean for some of the people who have spent loads and loads of money on Japanese sets? I don't know. It probably means you can only play in, Japanese only or Neo Standard tournaments. So it's like, whatever, buy both. I don't know. That sounds stupid. But
now,
I mean,
now we'll really know if they start actually allowing English cards in their tournaments.
Right.
Because we all know that story. I think I've told that story in every episode so far.
I didn't get to play.
It's not, or whatever. It wasn't fair. Whatever. I don't fucking care. I don't care. But yeah, it's like big news, and it's not like a re-release set or anything like that. It's Sword Art Volume 2. Oh my god!
So it's like a new set. Ever. It's not just like a re-release. Yeah, it's like a new thing altogether.
We've been talking about Sword Art Volume 2, how cool that would be forever. Now the only concern that I have is that it's all based on like Alfheim, which would suck.
You think that's what it's going to be?
I don't know, man. I think so. I mean, what else can they really do? Unless, oh my god. Think about this for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Sword Art the anime, or is it Sword Art the series?
What do you mean the series?
What if it's like what's the third game that they do? The shooting game, Gun Gale.
Gun Gale Online.
What
Yeah.
if it's like from the manga?
You mean the light novels?
Light novels, whatever. Yes, Gun
I don't know
Gale
if there's
Online.
enough artwork to make for that.
Oh, really?
Well, because there's only like 10 pages. Like in the light novel, there's only like 10 or 5 to 10 pages of actual artwork. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, you're
But
right.
I mean, you know.
No, I don't know. That's why we're talking about it, because I don't know.
That'd be cool though. Maybe they're making a manga and then they're just gonna do it from the manga or something. You know?
I don't know. I mean, like, because if that's not the case, what the
You know what it
first
might be?
what?
It might be that they're gonna reprint some of the first set cards that were like awesome, and then just make the other half of it make new ones.
Why would they have to reprint them? They already exist in both Japanese and English.
Oh, I have no idea.
Wouldn't that just be like an extra booster at that point?
They'd probably have different art. I don't know.
That would suck.
Well, for collector's sake, it would make the older art ones more valuable and more cooler to have.
I'm trying to figure out if it would suck more or less if they re-released half a set with a couple new cards or did all Alfheim. Because I'm sorry, I don't know, whatever. Alfheim was a cool like story arc, but God, they look so stupid. And plus, we already have Lifa.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know, but we'll see on that. That's like not till 2014 at minimum. So we'll see. What else was there? Project Diva version 2.
Oh yeah.
Already, because why not?
Oh, so you're talking now you're talking the 2014 release stuff, right?
That is the all the 2014 stuff is the simultaneous release.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because apparently like starting in 2014 they're gonna start doing that. So
oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Then there's another Angel Beats too, and like for those of you who are like in love with like Japanese like black comedy anime or just like hilarious Japanese like funny anime, Crayon Shin-chan.
You know what? You're right. They're not just doing simultaneous releases. That's right. There's like 6 sets that they announced for Japanese.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
But
so like Crayon Shin-chan is hilarious. That's one of them.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I would not be mad at all if the whole like deck was a joke deck.
Oh, I know, that'd be amazing.
You swing for -2 soul this turn because ass dance. Like,
Name of the episode. Angel Beats is a joke deck.
You're a joke. Evil Yard Gnome, friggin' he doesn't even watch anime, so
dude, you don't even lift. Like whatever.
Yeah, I heard you didn't even lift.
Yeah. But anyway, and there's a couple more. I can't remember what they are. A lot of them are series that are actually currently playing right now. So.
Right. Oh, Kill a Kill.
Yes.
Yeah, Kill a Kill. Yep. Which I'm gonna start watching.
What was the one that's like sword art?
Oh God, yeah, it was something weird.
Yeah.
It's a Japanese name. There's not like an English name for it yet.
Sure. Okay. I don't know. There's like a bunch of sets coming out though, which is cool. We always like when they keep putting out sets.
Yeah, we'll post that article on our page.
Yeah, why not? Right? We should start posting articles.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should.
In Pokemon news.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I just wanted to show this. I got my Angel Beats boxes.
Okay, reports, pulls, and buys us later.
God, whatever.
In Pokemon news, you dummy, they revealed Mega Venusaur EX.
Click something, don't I? Boom.
It's kind of cool looking.
Mm-hmm. I like that there's words on it. Anytime a card has words on it, it looks cooler to me.
A lot of people on my Pokemon page hated the fact that there was the Crisis Vine on there. Yeah.
What does it like break their immersion? Oh, it breaks my immersion. I can't play with a card that has words on it. It's something different.
What do you mean? What does immersion mean?
Really? How immersed you are in something? Like.
Oh.
Like, whatever. role players.
I don't know.
Like people that
I
like
don't
role
know.
play will often get mad if you like say things out of character because it breaks the immersion experience.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. No, I think what I'm annoyed with. Okay, like artwork aside,
Mhm.
what I'm annoyed with is the fact that you end your turn right away when you do this.
Okay.
This thing can still be one hit KO'd by a Rusher Runner.
Okay.
So it's just like that's such a dumb. It's such a bad card. Like I hope that when they release new ones, it's like
Well, keep in mind that's like one of like probably a ton that they're gonna put out.
right. But I mean, it's like 120 damage for 3 greens and a colorless. That's already expensive for just 120 damage.
Sure.
And then it's like your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned and paralyzed. Okay. That's super expensive for that. Like, it's just so expensive.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact that it has 230 HP is really kind of cool.
Yeah.
And, but I mean, with the artwork, in regards to the artwork, I guess I'm just sick of like EXs and like level Xs and like the crazy, like powerful cards always being like a 3D
Sure.
rendered art thing. Like, I just want to see like, I love the hand drawn stuff. That's,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just OG. I don't know. But like, that I'm excited to see more, and I definitely want to show more on the show when they reveal more.
Yeah. Look.
Okay.
This has words on it. Is this bad?
What?
This card. You probably can't see.
No,
it.
because that's a screenshot.
I know, but there's words on it. Girl,
that's a screenshot of a flyer that had words on it.
Did you know that this is the lead singer from the Sword Art?
Did you just put Venusaur in the middle there?
Yeah.
Okay, leave him there.
No, I know. That's why I put him there.
Okay, so reports, pulls, and buys, since
Yes.
you're also friggin' excited about it.
This is important, too, because I held off telling you about this before the show because I wanted my public humiliation to be on the show so you can make fun of me.
Oh, okay.
Shit. I'm gonna buy a card.
You're gonna buy I'm sorry, what? You're gonna what?
I'm gonna buy a single.
Can you turn to the chat room where the chat room is on the right side of your screen and tell them what you're gonna do?
I'm gonna buy a single.
What single for what?
The one card that makes this entire set do anything.
You are wrong!
I know. But it was either buy 2 more boxes and hope to pull one, or just buy one now. I already bought 2 boxes. I know, but like, it's the one. I just want. No, I'm not buying more boxes. It's like $160 for 2. I can do it once. It's you know what? It's for research. I want to see.
I just have literally 3 words. Up your butt. No, Dookie. It's not that he's not against capitalism. It's just that he didn't believe in buying singles.
I don't.
You know, like because he. Yeah, you're kind. Yeah, see, like.
I know. I know.
Like, he believed in buying boxes and just making the best deck he could with what he got, which is super awesome. And okay, all these people that are saying in the chat room right now, all these people who are saying that Frozen Dookie, calm down, it's okay. Don't be mad. Joel's more of a casual player, that's why. He's not competitive like you are.
But I still get mad like a pro, so don't worry.
Yeah. No, all these people like Lightning Helix and everyone that's saying like, oh, you suck, right? They're totally.
It's true. I do.
They all buy singles.
I know they do, but I think this thing I suck because we just had this episode where we had this like big debate about it, and I was like, man, never, right? And then I crack open these boxes and like, there is one card. I just need one copy of it too. One.
So would you say that moment of the week was right there?
It was. I was sitting in my car. I was in the Home Depot parking lot. I was sitting in my car because I had to go get supplies for work. And I was having a cigarette, and as I often do every break, I look on like Heart of the Cards, and I look through what cards are in there. And and I remember thinking, okay, so the card that it's a grade 0, it's a Kanade, it's an assist, and it gives all of your other death characters, which is every character in the Angel Beat set,
Right.
hand encore, which is good enough as it is, but a lot of cards are built off of how many hand encores you have.
Right.
Without that, there's only like 2 cards that have a hand encore. It's ridiculous how useless this deck actually is by itself.
That's funny.
So I was sitting there.
That's super cool.
I was sitting there and I'm like, I wonder if I could just order it and not tell Sam and then just like have it, right? But you know that I didn't get it. I think I told you this already. So I was sitting there in the car and I was looking at my phone and I was like, well, I'll just see how much it is, right?
Yeah.
I'm just curious how much it is. And I look at it and I'm like, that's expensive, right? Because it is.
How much is it?
$40.
Oh, no.
No, I'm going to buy it.
No.
Yes, I am. It's going to make everything
For
work.
Weiss Schwartz, it's like a little like...
You don't understand how good it is, though. Look at this. I'm completely flipped. This is the stupidest thing in the world. I felt dirty afterwards. I almost wanted to go home and take a shower.
We'll talk about it when you want to talk about it. Oh my god. All right, dude. So up your butt. I win that one a little bit. I win a little bit. I don't win the whole argument, but I win a little bit.
Look, it's for research. I need to see what it's like.
All right. What do I got for reports, pulls, and buys, dude? I bought my Abyssal Persecutors today.
Lightning Helix, you're an asshole. Yeah.
From Modern Deck.
Yeah.
So I can't win and you can't lose.
Wait, hold up. No, stop a second. Hold on. I got to go back again. Keep buying packs. No. And I don't know if anybody can confirm nor deny this for me, but the old boxes were not random. There is such little randomness in the old boxes versus the newer boxes of the Weiss Schwartz cards. When I buy boxes of... No, I'm not letting it go. When I buy boxes... Like, I bought Vivid Red, and I got, like, a really good mix of, like... I got, like, 3 gate triggers, and, this and that. When I buy the older sets, I always get 2 gate triggers, right? I always get 2 of, like, one of every certain card in each box.
Oh my god,
it's like
dude.
super whatever. Just shut up. Go on.
Moving on.
I'm such a
and then I got like this is like I paid literally all these cards right here.
Yeah.
I literally paid like $11 or $12 for all these.
That's not bad.
It's like half my Modern Deck.
That's not bad at
So
all.
I'm excited for that. It's really kind of what is it? The one that's like the casual but like roguish, the Johnny, right? Yeah, that's kind of what this deck is. Like it's not very good at all, but if I can win with it, it'll be hilarious.
Right.
Well, too bad, Ryan. You should. I already got Dragon Skull Summits now. But friggin', and then I'm almost done with my standard deck. And then I got this Legion Games. Okay, advertisement plug.
Big time plug for Legion.
Legion Games. Okay, I got these, and I got these pink sleeves. Oh, okay. If you don't like the glossy, if you don't like the glossy kind, they have matte kinds too, but not in pink. So I just got I don't care. I like the glossy one. But they have a bunch of these funny ones. Like they have one that just says bacon, and it's just bacon.
Yeah, that one's awesome too.
So yeah, Legion Games is sick. And other distributors, like other game shops here in Minnesota, and like in Wisconsin too, I think, are starting to sell Legion sleeves because they're like, dude, they're Legion are bros. Like we sell that stuff too. So it's super cool. But yeah, I got this because like cat faces, like. Be mad, I don't care.
I feel like I need to, if I'm gonna buy that one angel.
And then I stole a bunch of mana.
Nice. I feel like if I'm gonna buy that card, I gotta get rid of these sleeves and use like a troll sleeve as like punishment, right?
Bacon.
Yeah, I feel like I'd have to buy the bacon one just as like a what is it called, like a penance, something like that.
Yeah, dude.
I think so. Can we talk about another card game that we got this week? Right, quick, just a little quick little thing.
Well, yeah, what?
Cards Against Humanity.
That game is so fun, dude.
Now, I know this isn't our traditional card game that we play.
No. I mean, the show is about board games and stuff.
It is, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How ridiculously fun is this game?
Dude, it's so fun. Dude, it's super fun. You just buy it, you open it up, and you play. And, it's just so simple. It's so funny. If you like apples to apples, but you have a horrible mind and horrible humor, then that's, the exact game.
if you're a horrible person, this is the card game for you.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Really, really, really is. That you can make some horrible. Yeah, you can print it for free. You're absolutely right. I like these because it's on cardstock, so you can actually shuffle them. Yeah, no, this is actually totally worth buying, in my opinion. These guys, I support these guys.
Yeah, like that's, and honestly, like, I mean, yeah, you can print it for free and stuff, but there are just some things where it's like you just want to buy it just because,
Yeah.
like
It's like
Skullgirls on Steam.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, you know
like,
what? This is technically an indie dev, right? I support indie devs a lot more than I support. Well, I guess I buy tons of Weiss shorts, but I tend to gravitate towards supporting indie devs than anybody else. I mean, that was a Kickstarter project, which was clearly very successful.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
So then, from our Let's Play report, we played Harry Potter, but I think we should just go right into the main topic.
Just kind of get it all in like one chunk.
Yeah, we played Harry Potter, and our main topic tonight is our new segment that we want to do every once in a while. Oh, I think it'd be cool, and Joel thought this would be cool too. Is like talk about like why these card games die, and in past shows we reported that we played Digimon card game, the 2001 one, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So like the rock paper scissors one, you know, and then we played Harry Potter last week. So, I mean, I think it'd be cool to go in more in depth in these as a main topic than and kind of compare them to like the games that are out today. You know,
I was just gonna show that, Lady Helix. Look at the art, that Hermione. Okay, let me see if I can focus on that. Let this haunt you.
It's such a dumb looking card.
Let this haunt your freaking nightmares all night. This is ridiculous, man. Like, come on. Where was Mary Grand Prix to illustrate all these cards? Christ. It's ridiculous.
But like, okay, so like, I mean, I'll be the first to say like, right away, Digimon is kind of a weird one. If you're a true fan of like Digimon, you'll probably enjoy it just because it's Digimon. But like, if you were like a card player, like a hobbyist, you know, and you were trying to play a dead card game for fun, that would probably not be one you'd want to play. It's just like, it's like really hard. Like when Joel gets to like a mega level Digimon and I'm still at a rookie, it's really hard to get back up there.
Man, have I lost Digimon yet?
No.
No, that's my favorite game.
I think I almost won one time.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. But like, I don't know. That might be just a weird one. I would actually suggest more people like play that and then like tell us what you think.
Yeah.
And dude, Frozen Dookie, I wish I was too. Like I'm like seriously like, God, because I love Digimon so much. Like I love Digimon, and like it sucks that card game wasn't even a thing. But I think it was probably because of how fast it went. Which brings me to my next point. Harry Potter. And maybe it could have been the fact that we had just had the starter thing and we only had 40 card decks.
Yeah, which was... that's bizarre.
Right.
It's because you lose when you deck out. And
you
damage...
You attack
yeah, exactly. So the fact that it's a 60 card game, but the starter decks only give you a 40 makes the games pretty quick, actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pretty quick. Oh man, I'm looking for the creepiest Hermione picture of that I can find. This is by far the worst one. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
I think Star Wars collectible card game though, Lightning Helix, is probably different because it probably lasts longer. Like, I don't know. It sucks because maybe I should play with a 60 card deck next time we play, if we do play again.
Yeah.
I wonder like if it's worth it to go to like collectibles and buy that box of Harry Potter cards they have.
Oh, I think it totally is.
And we could just build like some awesome decks.
Yeah, I think you should. I think or we really should. So what was it, like $18?
I'm just gonna ignore Evil Yard Gnome the whole entire time. I wish someone would talk with me.
Yeah,
it'll be a box.
Nobody wants me to talk to them, so screw all of you. Ban your ass from chat.
Dude, okay, like it was fun, right? But I feel like maybe that card game died because you didn't have control of what was attacking what unless it was a spell.
Correct.
Like, it would have been cool if, like, I had a boa constrictor or something, like if I was playing the Malfoy deck.
Yeah.
And I had a boa constrictor and I'd be like, okay, like, attack his Cerberus or something.
Oh, you mean this guy? Boa constrictor. Damn, I just turned my focus off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the way it works is that like you put creatures on the table. The resources are your lesson cards. And you put your creatures on the table, and they do continuous damage every turn, right? So, like, the Boa Constrictor, for example, does what, like... So, it does 2 damage each turn, and it has 2 life, which is fine if your creatures could actually, you know, attack each other, but
right.
they don't. The only way to do it is actual direct removal spells, which is really weird.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
Right. I would have loved to have been able to be like, okay, he's got, like, an owl over here, and I have a hound... you know, a bloodhound over here. I want to attack the owl.
Right.
You know, if I don't want to sacrifice whatever. But, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It sucks.
No, it
yeah,
does.
there it is. Oh, that's creepy.
I know.
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, so,
Please.
what was I thinking? I was going to say something, and then that happened.
Dude, Hermione's broken. She's broken, though.
She is broke. Well, it's a good early game, I guess. Late game, it doesn't really matter. But, God, that is so creepy. Oh my God, I completely lost all my train of thought right now. What was I even saying?
I don't know. It's her damn cheeks, dude.
I can't even.
She looks like she's supposed to be on a box of, like, Nilla wafers from, like, the 50s or something.
I just can't even. How do you even? Wow. Okay, Harry Potter.
Okay, but like, here's the thing.
I remembered it. Go ahead. No, you go ahead. I gotta find something.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, I feel like every card game has stages, right, before they're in.
Yeah, sure.
Magic and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh are obviously in right now. Vanguard, I would probably consider like in too right now, I guess. But there's the base set stage. You know, you got all the starter sets or whatever. And then there's like the expansion stage where they come out with the next like set. And to see like, oh, we've added this, now try this, you know, kind of thing.
Sure.
If it doesn't make it past that, then it's not going to stay alive.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then there are some of the card games out there that just keep putting money into it and come out with like even 4 more expansion sets, and it still dies.
Right.
You know, Digimon had like a lot of promos and then a lot of like maybe like 3 or 2 extra sets or something. I don't remember. And then they had the whole card change, like the graphics were different and the card backing was different, and that like, probably didn't help either.
That's one of the dumbest things I've ever even heard. I mean, granted, anyone that people like us, I guess I can say us now because I'm one of you. We sleeve our cards now, right? So like,
right. So it doesn't matter. But I mean, back in the day when I was a kid, I didn't care about sleeving my cards.
Right.
So it was hard to have a deck with like 2 of those decks, and it's just like. That's creepy, dude.
Lightning Helix is trying to pawn a Spike Brothers deck. Where'd you get that from, man?
That's my Spike Brothers deck.
It is your Spike Brothers deck.
If anyone wants to buy that, you can PM me, or you can message Cards in Hand and do that.
That too. Anyways, yeah. So Digimon made some mistakes there with their. I mean, why would you even change like any change? You can change the front, whatever, but like the back, don't you want to keep things uniform? Like, it just seems to make more sense to me.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like weird. It was so stupid because a lot of kids back then, I don't know if they cared about sleeving their cards.
Right.
I think a lot of Magic players back then might have, but Digimon players, nah. Like, so I don't know. But the thing about Harry Potter, like when I watched, because I've only read the first book. I've never read the rest of them. But like when I watched like the duels that they have in the movies,
Yeah.
It's like, what if the card game was like that? That'd be sick. And it was kind of like that.
Kind of was, right?
But you didn't have control of the creatures.
Right. You just threw them down. And by the way, the only thing, this is what I was going to say earlier, the only thing I could think of whenever I would play a creature is that WoW video, more like where the guy's like, more dots, right? Yeah. That's essentially what those creatures are. It's damage over time. Right?
Yeah. More dots.
More dots.
The publisher for Harry Potter Lightning Helix was Wizards of the Coast. Back when they were on that WB stuff. So, like, they had Pokemon and then they had Harry Potter. It was WB. Like, they had yeah. It is surprising. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
the card backs are awesome, by the way. I will say that.
Oh, at first I thought they were dumb, but from a graphic designer standpoint, they're pretty sick.
Yeah, dude.
But, I mean, Wizards of the Coast, this isn't the first time. I mean, now Wizards of the Coast, I don't know what other card games they have, but they're really on the miniatures right now.
Right.
Like the D&D miniatures and stuff.
Right.
And then Magic is always going to go strong, I don't think.
Sure. Well, yeah. I mean, the Magic will be around for like ever. I don't see them unless they pull the plug themselves. Magic is like WoW. Like.
Oh, in the MMO world, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic is going to be around as long as they keep making expansions for it. Just simple as that. It's so ingrained now. Like, that's the first one I ever messed with. Back when I was like 10, 8.
Yeah. I think Pokemon was the first one I ever messed with, and then my neighbors were like, "No, Magic is better," and I was like, "Oh."
Magic was like the adult card game. It was like what the grown-ups would play. Right.
It totally was.
Yeah. And yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, TCGs were not a thing until Magic came around, really.
No, yeah, they weren't. And then as soon as Magic did it, then there was a whole, just like anything else in the world, a blast of all these random card games started coming out. Like I remember going into Shinder's when I was a kid and looking in that table case where it goes up like this, and literally just seeing like at least 5 different card games in there, like starter decks, boosters, whatever. There was Pokemon and Magic, and then at the time WWF, and then Star Wars, Star Trek. Like there was just a bunch of stuff.
See, everyone's like sharing their like old school Magic memories now in the chat room.
Yeah, that's legit. Like, yeah. Dude, I used to watch the older kids play MTG in the church basement when the parentals weren't watching.
That's so cool.
Yeah, in the Lightning Helix, that's true. I mean, there's just so many ways to play it, and it appeals to all sorts of people, like me.
Right.
Like, it didn't appeal to me. Like, I didn't want to play Standard, but then when I was told about Modern, I was like, sweet, I'll build a Modern deck. This literally so far has not even costed me $30.
Right.
So, like, that's awesome to me,
I would never bash chat. I love chat. Chat's the best thing ever.
No, Dookie. What I'm saying is, you're a whitey. I'm waiting for him to reply now.
Well, it's like a delay, so it's gonna take.
Dookie, please. He said, "Yeah."
Well, there we go. It's admitted, so I guess that's confirmed.
But like, and I don't want to keep comparing. Like, every time we do this segment, I don't want to keep comparing it to Magic or Pokemon.
Right.
I don't want to do that.
But it's hard not to.
It's hard not to when it's like you when you talk to me about like new MMOs that are coming out, and you're like, oh, dude, it does this, it does that, and like, but like, WoW still has this, and it's kind of hard not to.
Right.
Really
no,
is.
Absolutely. When you have the major dominating force.
Yeah.
Like when there's little else to just really compare it to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no, dude, your memories are awesome. We were saluting.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't mocking that at all. I was actually serious. It's really it's cool when you talk about Magic to people that play card games, because there's always like that's like their memories. You know what I mean? Like it's always that comforting thing that was just like home. Really. Yeah.
Right. No, and Lightning Helix, I don't want to get into game development theory. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like I guess what I wanted to talk about when we do this segment is what we thought could have kept it alive longer or still alive. You know what I mean?
Sure. Or
I
is it?
think
Or I'm sorry, because like this happens in the MMO world a lot. Even if a good MMO does come out, it still dies. Or it can. It's really hard for a new MMO, no matter how good it is, no matter how much they actually deliver. It's not it's hard for them to carve out
yeah,
a place, even if it's good. Like I really enjoyed Secret World, but it didn't bloom. It's still going,
right.
is in a market that's so oversaturated, is it just that good games sometimes fall by the wayside, or do they fail because they're just poorly made?
Right.
You know, that's some
Or
deep
poor
questions.
marketing or something like that, you know?
Exactly.
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. But like I guess Harry Potter card game was that fun to me that I wish there would have been something that would have kept it going a little while longer.
Right.
Because the franchise went up until 2000. When did Deathly Hallows Part 2 come out? 2013?
No, like 2011, maybe.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I
Did it go
but
that
like
long?
what do you mean?
The actual card game, did they keep making it for that long?
No, the card game only went until like 2004 or
Oh,
3 or
okay.
something.
I was gonna say.
I'm saying that the whole thing as a
Oh,
franchise
yeah. Okay.
went pretty far. I actually wouldn't have minded that if like some of the later expansions had like movie screen caps of.
I think
I
they
wouldn't have minded that.
do actually, because I was looking at a couple of pictures on just like Google, and I was looking at the Hermione. I swear there was. I don't know if these are fan made though. That's the thing, because they could be fan
Oh,
made.
okay, right. Well, you're a graphic designer. Pointed out, dude.
Well, see this whole set of subpixels here shows me that it's actually taken from two different.
See, what you don't understand is
By the way, that is okay. That is fan made anyway. But like, yeah, I don't know. Yep. But yeah, it failed because of whatever reason it failed.
what?
Digimon, huh? Harry Potter, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, you would think, but okay, God, you shouldn't have even mentioned MMOs, because like Star Wars, the Old Republic, that should have been a success just because of the franchise, but it wasn't. It failed miserably. But Harry Potter should have been a massive success just because of the franchise. Harry Potter's still a popular thing. Still, it's never going to go
Right.
away. That's deeply ingrained. That's like the Lord of the Rings. It's always
Right.
going to be there. It's always going to be a thing.
Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings card game. There was that too.
Where'd that go? We should play that.
Yeah. So, and actually too, when I'm thinking about it, you know, the card games that we're playing, these dead ones that we're playing,
Mm,
all came out kind of around this little tiny like section
sure.
of a couple of years that are like when card games were blowing up and they were a thing, and they're like, let's make money off this by doing this. There's a card game for everything now, so let's do this, let's do that, whatever, you know.
Right.
So I feel like the dead card games we've been playing have all been from that era. And I don't think we're gonna find a dead card game that comes out of that, like that doesn't come out of that era. You know what I
Right.
mean?
No, it's
Well,
true.
maybe UFS. UFS came out a little later.
Which is now
But
dead.
yeah,
Can we not play that for the dead card segment? I don't want to play UFS anymore. I don't. We've already played it, so
yeah, no, we don't need to do that.
no, I don't want to.
Tell JoJo I said, "What's up, Frozen Dookie?" That's his girlfriend. Shout out to your girlfriend, girl.
Yeah,
Okay, they're debating in the chat room.
I
So
know. I know.
yeah.
I'm not even gonna
Go
read it
ahead.
anymore.
But you know, I guess it's just a shame because like whenever I play a card game and I put a card down, I like like a lot of. I'm not the only person that does this. You know, you'll visualize the shit happening. You know,
Sure.
and like when I watch a duel, like a wizard's duel or something in the movies, like when I see like the trailer or whatever, it just looks cool, and that's what I wish it could have been like UFS. Like you have a character and then you fight with attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
It would have been cool if they built a mechanic around that, you know. And obviously, that might have been hard to expand upon with only 7 books, you know, 7 stories.
Right.
Maybe, you know, I think that's another
Yeah.
reason why, because Digimon was becoming a less and less popular show.
Yeah.
They didn't have any more to expand upon. they started digivolving differently, like season 3.
Mm,
So it's like, okay, now how are we going to work that in the card game? You know, no one's going to buy it anymore if we keep adding a whole new mechanic in it.
right.
You know,
Yep.
but when Magic adds a new mechanic, see there, I just did it.
I know. I was
When
waiting to hear it
Magic adds a
again.
new mechanic, it's not a big thing. It's just one keyword that does something within the game.
Sure.
You know? It's not like something like, oh, now you have to turn your card upside down.
Dude,
and then
oh my
put
god,
it
I was
that.
literally going to say that exact same thing.
Really?
Get out of my freaking mind.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Here's another thing too. Don't name your card game something dumb. You know, like Digimon was Digimon Digicard Battle.
Oh, it's so dumb.
And it's like, dude, why don't you just call it Digimon the card game or the trading card game? You know, like,
Mhm.
like what's with Japanese card games with like, you know, European.
Enjevage?
Yeah, Enjevage.
Future card buddy fight. Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Weiss Schwartz. There's Weiss Schwartz, dude.
I know. I still hate that.
And then like we made a joke about it, like, okay, dude, when this comes out, you want to play Freudenhagen,
Nodatsu.
Densetsu, Nokatsu.
Yeah. Yeah, we were laughing pretty hard that night. We made that joke. That was a good one.
Dude, we should play that.
I
Should
know.
play
I hear it's a good game.
Oh, I mean, and I also want to, you know, take this into account too. Like, I heard that, yeah, Magic the Gathering is a stupid card name.
But you know what? It doesn't even matter at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
It just doesn't matter. See, like, this is what I call being grandfathered in, right? Because a lot of stuff gets grandfathered in. It really does. Like, when something comes out and there's no competition, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Gathering what? You're gathering resources. Lightning.
What I was talking about earlier, like the stages of games,
Mm-hmm.
like Naruto made it pretty far, from what I hear. Because
Right.
like we had some Pokemon players who went over to play Naruto
Sure.
because the prize support was crazy, I guess,
Right.
like in tournaments, and that made it pretty far. And I guess now it's dead. But I heard like there was actual mechanics, there was strategy,
Mm-hmm.
there was deck building, you know, mechanics. Like he's like, oh, I got to build it like this, and I got to run this as a tech, you know, like actual things like that. You know, when I look at Digimon or look at Harry Potter, I can't see deck building in that sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I don't know, man. I guess in conclusion, for me, Digimon died because they probably didn't want to keep introducing crazy dumb mechanics when it came to Matrix Digivolutions, DNA Digivolutions,
Right.
Warp Digivolving, any of that
Right.
crap, you know, when they introduce, because every new season there's some new way of Digivolving, some crazy new thing.
Right.
And it's like, oh, but did you know that the Digidestins actually did this back in the day, and it's prophesized that we could do this too. We put 3 Digimon together and have 5 Digivices, the Rainbow Thunder Smash, and like, you know what I mean? Like, they probably weren't going to keep doing that, you know, and that's probably why that card game just kind of got halted, and they were like, okay, never mind, you know.
Mm-hmm.
As for Harry Potter, you know, I guess it's kind of hard to make a card game that's only got this many books. And
but there's a large world in there.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Very large world in there.
Yeah, a lot of lore.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder then. I mean, I don't know.
Do you want to know what my closing thought on that is? Back in the day, like, I don't know what, 3 years ago, I wasn't a card game player.
Yeah.
Because I had no one to play with. I was just a guy. I was just one man back in the day. I heard of Magic. I'd heard of Pokemon. That's it. I didn't hear of anything else.
Yeah. Exactly.
So word of mouth, absolutely. That's really all I have to say. Like, I never heard of the Digimon card game. All that shit was not important to me. I didn't know about it. So
right.
it's like, is it powerful enough to reach outside of the circle of the card game player?
Right.
Because you know what? Everyone knows what WoW is. Everyone knows that that's a game. That's an MMO you play.
I don't even play it.
Well, I know, but even people, even like adults. I say adults, even though we're.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an adult. You're not. They know what that is. They've
Yeah.
heard it said in some form of media somewhere at some point. So it's a thing that is out there in the ether now. Everyone knows about it. But they don't know what Guild Wars is, right? Because you have to be in that circle to know what that is, to get excited for that. Same reason that I knew what Magic and Pokemon were, because it had got to me somehow through mainstream something.
Yep.
Yep. That's how I feel.
That's actually, I completely agree with that.
And that's how I feel about that.
And that's how I feel about that. So take it home with you.
I wanna say that we learned something today.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I kind of like, that's kind of a cool thing to me, that to get more in depth in our Let's Play reports.
For sure.
Oh, I totally forgot to Bro of the Week. Moment of the week is that I won a little bit.
I thought moment of the week was that. Oh yeah, damn it.
Bro of the week goes to Lightning Helix though, because he's going to be on the show next week, live from the Albuquerque GP. I think the Grand Prix in Albuquerque. He's going to be there, and he's gonna hang with us Thursday night. And then Bro of the Week also goes to Lightning Helix again, because everyone's been the Commander decks, right? Everyone's been buying the Jaliva decks everywhere. Target, because Target and Walmart, they got to sell that at MSRP. You know what I mean? They're not like an independent or a card shop, you know?
Right.
When I went to collectibles, like I said, they were selling it for 70 or 65 or something, and they were all gone.
Right.
So Calvin was at a random Target, like by the Mall of America, and he found one, and he was like, "This is the one you wanted, right?" I was like,
"Sorry, he was at the one I went to looking for it the other day."
Oh yeah, no, you went like that same day.
Yeah,
like,
and it was the same Target. I guarantee that was the same one.
Yeah.
Whatever, Calvin, you jerk. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, World of Games, actually, I should go there more often too. They're in Lakeville, in downtown Lakeville. They're pretty cool. They got a lot of retro like stuff now, like Nintendos and stuff, so that's cool.
Right.
But yeah, he bought it for me, and he's just gonna keep the $30 card in there,
right,
and another card, and sell it to me for $20.
It's not bad.
So I mean, because like I honestly, what am I gonna do with that Commander deck? I just wanted to buy it just to have like another EDH deck to play with, kind of, you know?
Right.
And no, World of Games is in downtown Lakeville, Lightning Helix. Cedar Cliff Collectibles is off of Collectibles. Collectibles off of Cedar Cliff Collectibles is off of the Target Joel went to. I don't know where he went.
It's on like, it's not Lindale. It's Penn Avenue, I think it was. It's right off of 494. Yeah, kind of by the airport.
Okay, Hermione.
Yeah, Bloomington. Thank you, Durr. I didn't want to give away my location. Thanks, Lightning. What time were you there, by the way? Total derailment here, but you're a little bit far in there, buddy. There you go. Oh, then you must have went the day before I did. Never mind. I don't feel quite so bad then. Anyway, go on. You're really creeping me out, so you should stop doing
that. Okay, so next week, guys, tune in to Cards in Hand on twitch.tv/CardsInHandMNN and MNMNMNCNMNE.
Mm-hmm.
And Lightning Helix is going to be on the show next week live from the Grand Prix in Albuquerque, so that's going to be sick. So come hang with your boys again. And then go like the Facebook page. 3 more likes, and the giveaways will. That's when we're gonna. Get in there.
Oh my god. Oh.
And then get in there, like that joint, and follow us on Twitter. I always forget about the Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at Cards in Hand Men, and then go like the Facebook page, share, and oh, you know what? And actually, on Cards in Hand, the Facebook page, I just looked at it. The contest is like the first thing that should be on the top.
Mm-hmm.
So go over there and go share that, and enter in, and then it'll share it, and that's you'll be spreading the word and entering at the same time. So that's cool. So go do that. Oh, and also Legion Games is the store where I bought my Legion Season and my cat box thing. That sounds like a litter box when I say that.
Totally doesn't know about my cat box.
They're gonna start live streaming matches now of like probably FNM probably I think and whatever. So I think it's Legion Games twitch.tv/Legion Games I think is what it is. So yeah, why don't you go hit that up?
It's already started, bro.
They're doing it right now. Yeah, so why don't you go head over there real quick? Legion Games twitch.tv/Legion Games, right? Lightning Helix. Whatever. Standard and draft matches.
Okay, they're not doing it right now.
But if you just want to, if you just want to chill out and watch some Magic, go there.
Mm-hmm.
Legion Games is pretty sick. So, but yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Give us more likes, paintings, Twitter.
Oh, I'm not going to end it yet. I'm just going to let you sit here and talk.
I have to. We're doing a thing, and I have to go.
Okay.
It really is what it is what you're not understanding is when you do it and you come in and you just because honestly with this shirt you get you don't get it ripped off. Okay, like I paid $1. Okay, no tear, no wear, no tear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
you sad, dude? You look a little blue.
Get out of here with that, dude. That's not how okay, I gotta shave. I have to shave my whole head.
Yes, you do. I don't know, you think I should end or what? Like, there is one more thing that I could show right now that I think I need to.
Okay, we'll do it.
I'm going to. If you thought the Hermione thing was scary, I got the scariest thing you will ever see, probably in your entire life.
Okay.
Lightning, you ready for this, buddy? Oh, I don't know, man. I can't read what he's saying. Is he still there? Lightning?
He is.
Okay. I got something for you, buddy. This is our new promo shot for Cards in Hand. This is going to be our title card. Right there.
You like screen cap both of us, right? And then just
I can't even anymore. I can't even.
John, please. The Smokey.
Thanks, everybody. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.